Ebusia makwaba bill about POG Media. And then yɛrɛmbɛkɔ highway ne so highway ne deɛ nsɛm bebree wɔ so a yɛn nso yɛagye pene sɛ yɛbɛme abidwafoɔ no ahu deɛ ɛrekɔ ɛne deɛ ɛreba na dɛn na ɛrekɔ so ɛwɔ highway ne so. Ɛyɛ Matthew Opoku Prempeh sisi ano ɔno ɛna ɛyɛ Dr. Bawumia running mate a ɔmo kɔ 2024 December elections a ɔkɔ NDC amanyɔkuo no mu nso a ɛyɛ John Dramani Mahama ɛne Professor Jane Nana Opoku Agyeman. Na ɛno ada ɛna yɛ confirm Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh a Ghana ni bi anim sɛ yɛfrɛ no NAPO as NPP running mate a na ɔmo yi ne wie no ne ho nsɛm bi aba abɛto dwa a ɛyɛ 10 sins of Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh kyerɛ sɛ bɔne a wayɛ ne scandals a wayɛ ɛna yakeka abom a yɛde brɛ mu a sisi a ɔmo ato no sɛ ɛno na ɛyɛ the 10 sins of what Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh. Na yɛbɛdi kan ate sin no ho baako ne bɔne no a wayɛ no ɛho baako akyerɛ mu ha sei na bɔne no a Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh ayɛ no ano ɛden secret no aha sei na mobɛnya na time a na ɔyɛ educational minister no ɛyɛ international media eliki no $65 million scandal against Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh ɛno no wɔntumi ambɛyi n'ano yɛbɛpɛ sɛ yɛbɛme abadwafoɔ bɛme akɔ na ɔmo akɔtie 10 sins of Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh no na ansa na yɛbɛkɔ no wɔ nsɛmkan bi afa hyɛ yɛ comment section like share ma afoforɔ nso ɛnsa ntumi ɛnka bi na Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh nso no ɔno nso na de ba sɛ Ghana yɛfa nhyɛ yɛn kura n'ase saa basic education na yɛnhyɛ ase ma ɔmo nsua twumumu Matthew Opoku Prempeh ɔno ɛna yɛ Dr. Bawumia ne running mate na yɛbɛba yɛabɛdwafoɔ no bɛme akɔ na yɛakɔ akɔtie nsɛm a ɛrekɔ bɛdam ase.
No, no jobless. Ni nana over 70 and that's why active public service.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way no abosi.
Enti ye bisasa o minor yetimo no. Ya bo NPP say omra no be protect krono. NPP bra no be wiaye. And Dr. Mahmudu Bawumia show crystal clear say the purpose of which Nanado didn't buy no we fail.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way no abosi.
If the Kennedy akubra kwe Japan kaje say Dr. Bawumia is a failure. And I want for Matthew Opoku Prempeh so ono so failure. It failure plus failure is equal to 0.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way no abosi.
It NPP amaye hun say the party is the most useless political party ever. Our world.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way no abosi.
If there's a sound crafty way and omuye nanado successor, it tells you a memo poor or metumi abebu.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way no abosi.
Na si yasi ye Matthew Opoku Prempeh. We ba cho bra Facebook. Ye ba be hwe the 10 cardinal sins of Matthew Opoku Prempeh.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way no abosi.
Ne chacha Matthew Opoku Prempeh ni boni maku do. Me ba cho bra Facebook. Like the page here we speak truth to power. You're from me Alaska the Dawn, the commander with a commanding voice. Kim Patwa.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. Oh, fearless papa.
I will jump on Facebook. It's about 10 minutes into 2 p.m. Me ba cho yanko. Tie Matthew Opoku Prempeh and come on go to your car, not the car befie. Yes, it's abrowe wu. Now the abrowe di ade. Ana kokura wu, na the akokura di ade a. Eye yenu no watu ashe da enche onu so wu.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way no abosi.
Yes, nanado asay o man. Ni party no de ne ba ye obi a. We heard all the economic indicators. Ni nyina kire se on my way a junk status. Uncle for Bimna was uncle for a liar and uncle for an arrogant person. On which you feel was on.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way no abosi.
Nasa Ghana for a yo madrin say, ye can wasema. No me bumbia unim baby oda. Me bumbia wouldn't credit that for me bumbia sabin predia some no kase. Niman koye and farmer. Who and now defend the Akuffo Mokua. What about the Via Wune, a Via Wodachi, a Via Chichima?
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way no abosi.
Viva Jobra Facebook. There's 10 cardinal sins of NAPO. Yanko, go.
Cardinal sins of Dr. Matthew Okuprempe, also known as NAPO. Number 1, as an arrogant energy minister, after causing avoidable power outages, also known as NAPO insulted Ghanaians, demanding a doomsday timetable, suggesting that they make their own.
Calls for a timetable.
Ask those who want to bring it. They should bring the timetable. If there is, I haven't seen any timetable.
So but people are calling for it.
They bring a timetable. So what do you mean?
Number 2, a divisive tribal bigot, NAPO publicly threatened to lead Ashantis to protest against Voltarians if the Ketasi defense is added to the budget.
The finance minister gave mistake, not the same. This will lead to fall in demonstration.
Now, would that be fair?
He who comes to equity.
I was on Facebook.
Number 3, he is uncouth and arrogant. NAPO insulted and demeaned diploma certificate teachers, who make about 70% of all teachers in public basic schools.
Now who employ teacher? Diploma and graduate teacher, man, we employ.
No big graduate teacher.
Yes, in Finland. Finland PhD for the child in nursery school. Because that is the most critical period in that child's life.
Basic, so why
the diploma for it. Diploma for no. Omuko college, you know, they went with the worst results. I went to Bianco University, They were only using 4 passes instead of 6.
Okay.
Number 4, he is an habitual liar. NAPO falsely accused John Dramani Mahama of busing and bribing students to fake fainting at Independence Square, a lie he was later compelled to retract in Parliament during his vetting in 2021. Take a listen.
I was on my Facebook.
Can the nominee prove to this committee that ex-President Mahama bars people to the Independence Square and paid them to fake collapsing during the SHS placement? Does the nominee therefore think that in his inability to prove this before this honorable committee, he owes the ex-president an apology for that?
Mr. Chair, I actually said that I'll use different words, and I do regret. I said it. Yeah. So you did say, and you asked me to do something, I did it. And I said, yes, if those words I used hurt him.
I was on my Facebook.
Number 5, he is inconsiderate and disrespectful. As a Minister of Education, NAPO at a public function told suffering SHS students that they were lucky to even have polythene bag certificates in.
So when you see some people portray that somebody says, but I do it in a rubber bag and I walk 45 minutes, at least you have the rubber bag. At least you have the rubber bag.
Number 6, NAPO as Education Minister was involved in a 65 million Ghana cedi scandal, purchasing math sets at 75 cedi each, 5 times their 15 cedi retail price. Number 7, the laptop scandal. NAPO as Education Minister sole sourced the 500 million one teacher one laptop project to a dodgy manufacturer and later denied his involvement in awarding the contract. Till date, Ghana's Ministry of Education remains the company's only.
I was the last part of
the free Wi-Fi program initiated and supervised the fraudulent free Wi-Fi scandal worth 84.4 million Ghana cedis to a company not recognized by the PPA and an unlicensed provider of internet in Ghana. The government currently pays the company a whopping 11.4 million Ghana cedi a month for almost no work done. Number 9, the LGBTQ ambassador. Minister impose LGBTQ plus values on Ghanaians through the introduction of a so-called comprehensive sexuality education into the curriculum of our basic schools.
We in Ghana have a guideline that I've shared with you that we see it as imperative if this nation should develop that sexuality education should be part of the curricula that we will launch this year.
For our basic schools.
We in Ghana have a guideline that I've shared with you. We in Ghana have a guideline that I've shared with you that we see it as imperative if this nation should develop that sexuality education should be part of the curricula that we will launch this year in September. All the way from kindergarten to senior high school.
And number 10, violent thug. He ordered thugs to brutalize innocent civilians, including Mahfouz Jibril, during the 2012 elections, inflicting cutlass wounds and injuries on innocent voters, a crime he was arrested for. NAPO pairing Bawumia are a perfect pair to destroy Ghana.
Akuffo FM 92.3.
Edwanza wajiatum sa sabi turumu a yavan share your curriculum no ono ekatro from kindergarten. Enti minister odi introduce turumu eyonoa. What is okay? We can move. On the radio on 92.3 FM. Abusha baby on mining kono ayehu ediama echima. Yedi on mining puntuo adane amanyosem. Yedi on ye adane party asem. Yedi timemufo abrabo eni wamodachi esikem. Yesu onye yakwanye ena yesku samsu enye. Nanso amanyina akwadie ejaye. Bia omani kono ayehu ediama echima. Efse bidini Emmanuel kwesi mate agwamena kodi abadishie nimi. Ebi amatina se say no mami fenchia enfama all the embassies amo my Ghana mu ha. Yenchia all the barracks amo my Ghana mu ha. All the security agencies ewiemu etie me hana mutie.
Akuffo FM 92.3.
Mami nkai Ghana ni bia se eni bia mabo eni mfoni bia meyi awo show we so no. Minimi station ya triumfo namom eni no baba boa my program ewie pe awa ha.
Akuffo FM 92.3.
Abusia ewie kachiro bisa ya tena se na fila number 1.
Alaska the Dawn. Oh, Fěǎř papa.
Si abusia me kaya na nado yasua ni in. Aya ni maiden aya edition. Aya di Akuffo na asha nensa. Sa Ghana mampani a no swadi achira yen. Na nado dankwa Akuffo eso Akuffo na nim no. Wani Ghana fo nyina edi nkomo. Akasama okatira Ghana fo say.
I ask you to be citizens.
I ask you to be citizens.
Citizens, not spectators.
Citizens, not spectators.
Citizens, not subjects.
Citizens, not subjects.
Responsible citizens, building communities of service and a nation of character.
Responsible citizens, building your communities and our nation.
Though our challenges are fearsome, so are our strengths.
Though our challenges are fearsome, so are our strengths.
Americans have ever been a restless, questing, hopeful people.
Ghanaians have ever been a restless, questing, hopeful people.
And we must bring to our task today the vision and will of those who came before us.
And we must bring to our task today the vision and will of those who came before. Akuffo FM 92.3.
Live on the radio out on 92.3. Nanado so Akuffo na mu no, even though Shǎkěs yoke nyina owiaye. That was the first time so ya Ghana ni awadwumu da ho. Na utumi ehu aya dachi. Ana utumi scanning future ana utumi say mampani wey obebobra obebokro no.
Akuffo FM 92.3.
Na owia obi speech. Na speech ni mo no anase Shǎkěs epona no okan otirasa. And such a Ghana ni bia de ne sasha ni damurfam. And what say obi biara yo amamba pa. And such a would ya wujina tina kasa nye ma buy na waso. A buy na aba no man to aba for mano. And yami na me to aba di man anado dankwa Akuffo. It is on my knees say ya min kebi.
Akuffo FM 92.3.
But na nado akasa se wenyina achira ye no. Ghana ni bia obeye na adwen sa Nyama bi kwaso o mayim na sabi predia so peso o kire na adwen no sa yengu wadwuma ye de asamba to so ne de watu afiase si ya fa wantu afiase a ye ba bowtuo akun ya mowtuo nso ankun a ye ba taataw e de fi omanim na sansam wanyina kire wo se ye president you fake.
Alaska the Dawn. Oh, Fěǎř papa.
Nanado ababefa abenwa no niema okasa ditia eye proye kankan dream ena katasehye.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. Asem we no abosu.
Eye kachiro bi se Alaska the Dawn atenase. Now, yem bisa Ghana for mutie ya ne se. Going into 2024 elections, Ayedie ana NPP bejina so. Akatire me ne wo say yenjina so fanto abama no breaki 8.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way no abosu.
Esa ni say show where ya issue based ntino. Ewie ye ba pa no kwade ho entama.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way no abosu.
Eni ami the quote of the day ade mamu ene me toa so. Na ene awie masam po ana sama me de tu Ghana fo anim aye nyina fa nche ye nkoto dwam. Na ye dufia ye ndwindwene ho no. Me poto na machiro mu. Or see the worst part of a society manipulated by politics is to see the poor defending the rich who are responsible for their poverty.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way no abosu.
Or see our ye bibre mu ha. Our ye mamu ha. Our ye mpatem. Our ye mfie. Adia aye hu enisa amanyoni afa kweti kwanso. Dang yen adwen da yen emma yo hie bubro a ekum aboa koto de topoa no eba be hwe yen so nanso saye nipa na yedi ye bone no yan nampo ye different ane ye twitwaje wom.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way no abosu.
Yen na aban ni wi yen sika no Ghana ni so koye demonstration a na be hu Ghana ni a ye wi no Ghana ni a sabi producer yamani ye hie ni no not radio so not defend it.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way no abosu.
And NPP communicator at the car, NPP communicator at the dinka, NPP communicator enya ni obedi ni mpani fo wia na so betna radio so not defend it.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way no abosu.
Yeti radio so ya ye kanokura adi ache Ghana for ye kase de ye di yen taxes aye no obiti aye fie edi atam otikamu edi atam se abrantie we kasa dodo abrantie we ahotire wo nanso ni sika oni tua lorry fare kura no enso osere mate se mate ma short to 2 cedi.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way no abosu.
Nanso ni nana ti se osafo mafo nom Kro and associate afesika boom adi asa ni bottom akoko a uni 2 cedi abetop aya lorry fare wo sere nanso udi atewo kamu.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way no abosu.
Yamaya ti asesa Bank of Ghana aboka 60 billion US dollars. Nanso at the same time now bank no etumi record losses no na directors of Bank of Ghana ni yama obi biara 510 million Ghana cedis.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way no abosu.
Nanso say Ghana force ye koye oye kire police near watadia party say na woni sudi esi watadia na wo two tear gas.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way no.
So in our part of the society manipulated by politics is to see the poor defending rich who are responsible for their poverty.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way no abosu.
And the NPP near who say break the 8, break the 8, break the 8. When you store a si baby, I will tell Ade. I might so the Lord require what pages store not to actually what if you who control break the 8.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way no abosu.
And then the Ashanti Democratic Youth culture okuja to abrakwa say niema oye no otata asantefo na susu so mu yakronfo ewa abanim.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way no abosu.
Enti nanado shameni wo say we should be citizens, not spectators. But as I sit on radio, you see people talking about me, planning about me.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way no abosu.
Filler number 1.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. Who fearless, Papa?
It's a yambisa ya wo say. Sir, I'm right here. I'm mount to podium. I'm mount to radio. No me press conference. I'm okuja to abrakwa warning say. Aden wetu na ni diesi asantefo ne akamfo so na de bia ni expose odebaba bia no ni okuja to ye no otata eye akamfo.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way no abosu.
And the question we are asking is asantefo na our NPP mu no wo mi yankrofo mbabo okro no etie different woman na.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way no abosu.
Ashanti region aye NPP stronghold. Now so akwanfunyina ehonum na ewo.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. Same way no abosu.
In the doctor some of swamp of Akatire yese, Ashanti region our over 44 MPs. Now so woman no medi o man Ghana hwambo pa.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. Same way no abosu.
Shesa ubehwa ni asis scandal we ewa abaywem ubekwa kwotwachi no onya kan ni a oya santini.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. Same way no abosu.
Aibefo na awo NPP mu no momu dia ne dia yenko Australia ne yenko bokro no efa bicycle deda nko All African Games.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. Same way no abosu.
Eti ye bisa say the worst part of a society manipulated by politics is to see the poor defending the rich. Coloring station, she driver nino, she mate nino, she bukuma nino, she ni nasi fin, ni nasi popular to sa kukoshidie, still or defending Abaiwe. Nasu nyoba kwa kodi wo fie kwa ayade.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. Same way no
so niye bisa wo ne se sabi tina Nyankopon body man no wodi abra na ba fu akoro no boso ana.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. Same way no abosu.
So once again ye bisa say Abaiwe mbaye Wall Street so would defend it. John Kume Wuye allegedly $30 million our account. What defend me kase kura no 2 CD bank account kwa wini bi.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. Same way no abosu.
Anahwe Gabia so rotire dako ni ka bia sabi obie na a police for mako school papa bia mo adwemu da na mubu nkotodwe di ma no 7.5 years ago Gabia Tridako na ni socks ye careless ebro nkate.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. Same way no abosu.
All of a sudden Nanado ani na pafu ni NPP fo a ye ni wom nyina nete o ma ye fucking them rich na wo oda so e defend.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. Same way no abosu.
Eti NPP ni NDC ni a sabi mpreduasa Abaiwe ama wayo hieni na guso defend no sabi utina eda esi uso ayoso no ti anaye umbrella.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. Same way no abosu.
Now the Ashanti youth the Facebook because you tumri ani atiresie ti Ashanti youth womu samo amoka na ye tagi ayo kujato blakwa na behwe na boa papo na kujato o evade tax or yes o kujato me evade tax but that notwithstanding say rot me koso amamwo wema I was so kujato ka.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. Same way no abosu.
Never job Facebook just like the page you know na bibia so enkoso enfa emau never job bra yenti Ashanti youths Oti kokosu nananumo wamu somi asantefo sikeja kofifo wamu nomu somu sigana yomu dia wamu nomu ye different from any other tribes na so wamu defend krono ewo man Ghana mu ha.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. Same way no abosu.
I was on Facebook be join yanko
nipa ye kana semi ya brantia wenya kwan na osom ne manfo North Tongua your friend Okuje to a black one.
I was on Facebook. Abrantia no ni commentary. Akomode ni che obia.
Either say omoye asantefo and say omoye akanfo.
Say hunu.
Enti watu na ni asi akan ene asantefo so a eno na odi gi ni din wa amanosemu. Na yan mu de enya amanose ne wa ha.
I was on Facebook.
Ayefo. Na say ono so betimi akopre presidential slot ni bia. The year captain and say, and ya Santa for any akanfo a abobra wa amanyosemu and odi edi ekopresa enti so besha abranse be sorry bia bet na TV so a nipa o kan ho asem no eye akani anase asantini na Santa for boni be na ya Okuje to ablakwa say ye tra ho na ye enye hwe a mpenifo say enye hwe ene ma abrechiri ba ofro ne maame enti yen ayaye mabunu a yesi ani gi amanyosem ho no yen kan no ntum enka say enye hwe Okuje to de saa na ote enne ye ka manate ase se nema ekoso Ghana osori ana o kan se de ono nko a na odo man no yen de yegu achi na de ye ka sen ne se so fa na afofra enya asantefo so odibi di president Akuffo ye kan anotu mu odibi edi ono ane party baton edu emedu baby na papa no wosu odibi edi misa kusibo afo
I was on Facebook
kusibo aten na anya bia eden kobone na akanfo
me ba to bra Facebook
president Akuffo
abranche na to you say the wafo
eneji
you say the wafo
odi free attorney general Godfrey de bo adame so no wate asi Brian the champion so ena onam no de na etwe apia na o hwe fra no pakosi anwumre medical card say enye hwe na ma bridge ba fo ne ma me
me ba to bro Facebook
ka say enye hwe
out of am official
de wo fa na keka saa na o ka no enti enyan enti enne ye ka masa owura nate na me de ma no sikra no anoma bi asu agumasum se na anu ya maame bi a o fa Ghana sika twitwiri di a court wa di na sem a ye hwehwe na ye hu no said nam ationu tamaklo benya ne ntie se bra wo kwa America no okokra okuje to ablakwa ema otam sika kra de maame no se onye no fa bi nse ne ho no onko enne court di na sem awie eno ho asem be no okuje to ablakwa aka ana ene de ofri ni krom enti no onka ho asem ana enti ye de ye ka che ne se wafa na afoforo a ye mabuna ye waka mamu ne ya asante man de ye ntena ho obi ti se okuje to ablakwa seven preduasa yen nam afuom a ye ne atrebe ne nyanya ntre ni suwo ha na nsansono ene mu akese ne no mu di ahuse onhu bi da na juma wa ye nyina ne se obedi deputy minister ne onnamu amanosem no ya odi MP no ye se akamfo ye nya ne bone enti wiase we so no penifo se nya obi bibi ne obi bibi ene de wa ni ye enti de ye ka che na ne se eduru baby a enye obi ne kuma ntwi se de edi kan no bosi akona de ne ti eje atrema
right ejabusia wo hwe abrantie yi a yese oman Ghana sika de ahwe no abrantie yi a mampani bia breso wache da AC hospital wache da C school na TSC ni so anya ni peti so osunuti. You see, these are the people that mama on my Ghana ayadin. So obi biara or try to be exposing the rot in this government. Why you mind no any NPP atamfo? Na nado ejina simpie any apostle say obey use the analysis principle. O we need power we ya. Anya ye tata anas to the standard say ni hukani another counterpart amaswale ya bonu tu oku no.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way no abosi.
Domlevo. All of a sudden na domlevo adani Togolese. Hwe nipa abai we etu omsusa ni nyina ne se abai ni bokro no. Ana nanado say yenye citizens but not spectators. And we trying to be citizens, you know, and only hear how my Ghana.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way no abosi.
And we omu ya the answer Akuffo versus a tribe be, but the question we are asking is say, oh my na yet no, you are Akuffo my, you were a crobafo my, you were a befuma, and I said they.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way no abosi.
Na impayise sasamusam kwe yi a okosua e wo baifu fie.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way no abosi.
Anu ti empanifo no bokuro no odwa abrante wani mfi a wadi a osafo mafo yemo ba ni nana kanso a osafo mafo ni ne nkurofo tena aban.
Abusua we ne ensema ekoso ewo highway ne so Dr. Marty Opoku Prempeh 10 cents of the owo Ghana has ya waba abaye no and the ano edin Alaska the Dawn aba ono na ema hot details no Dr. Marty Opoku Prempeh wa worsen Bawumia ne chance of winning 2024 December elections no you see ano NPP for ne the opposition na say omode omonai no akwakusia enye asem keto akra na ya bere ya bedwafo na asese omoje pene kokotiza audio yi edemai aha POG Media political trending stories are make waves bia no yenso ya ji atum se ye de bebremo medamas